welcome back. I have gone to the Northern Plains and I have gotten now fully 10 mutton. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more Royal Fern collectible points, but I didn't really try too hard. I didn't like go out and then go in and then to try to respawn the collection, so I'll just worry about getting them later. It's not like it's that big of a deal anyway. So let's turn in the delivery quest for our friend the guard here. We delivered the goods. Your friend is a real charmer. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, he can be a real pain to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you. 1450 gold, not bad for how much of a pain in the ass that was. And no follow-up quest. Just like in an MMO, that's always a relief when an NPC doesn't have a follow-up quest for you. Now, I can't remember exactly who told us to get the mutton, but I can check Grimoire Vice for it, so hold on. Nope, there we go. Bring it. A woman in green near the fountain in the shopping district. Perfect, okay. That's all I needed. Not you, okay. Is it this person then? Nope, okay. Woman in green near the fountain at the shopping district. Not you either. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna be able to find her, am I? Oh gosh. I think she'd be marked white on the map actually, just like vendors are, but I'm a little concerned. That woman is not in green. Nier, but okay. Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine are going to eat me out of house and home. And remember, if you collect more, I'll buy it. 1500. Will she actually? Is that like a thing? Please get that mutton. The kids are driving me crazy. So if I actually do bring her more mutton, I wonder. It's like a repeatable quest or something. Whoops, I'm going crazy here. Just attacking random people. That's interesting. Well, anyway. So if we look at our weapons and there's question mark, question mark, question mark, I believe that means that a weapon is available either for purchase or to be found in the game at this point, but we haven't gotten it yet. I'm not sure if any weapons are missable. I don't believe any are, so not that big a deal. I think there's 2 available for purchase here, so yeah, that's not included then. Beastbane sure is a cool sword. I remember the way it looks. Anyway, let me double check actually to see if there's anything more we can do. No, okay. Whoops, jeez, again. That manor in the Southern Plains, I already read this. And I'm sure I already read this as well, but yeah, lies Seafront where you find the tastiest fish in the world. Actually, I don't know if I read this. I guess there's something good to be said for oceans, even if they are rising. Alright. Time to go to a new area. It's always exciting. It's a very sad thing to do first thing, but who knows, maybe we'll need venison for a quest later on. Might as well come at least a little bit prepared. But yeah, the Southern Plains are very, very pretty. Especially this view of the broken bridge. Oh, can I go down here? Oh, I can. No, I can't. That's funny. Nice beach, though. At least we can admire it from above. Copper ore, always good. I feel so sad that attacking the animal scares the other one. It only makes sense, but it just makes me feel even worse for doing it. Unlock the ordering animals tutorial. Yeah, that's a feature that I've never really messed with at all. Which is when you hit start, we can go to orders. It's a cool feature to have. It just seems very unnecessary to me. It might be required for some specific side quest later, but not to my recollection anyway.
Go away! That villager is under attack.
I thought they would only attack once. Unlocked the one-handed sword guard breaks tutorial. I'm pretty sure that's just talking about this. Big charge up. It didn't even do that much more damage than a regular attack. See, maybe charged attacks actually just break guard and nothing else. Guard breaks tutorial. You know what, sure, we're learning a lot of things this playthrough, this fourth playthrough, so let's take a look at those. Oh, memo, that's right. Including escaped ones can be called to you by selecting orders. Guard breaks. If your attack is blocked, you can break the enemy's guard by continuing to attack. Oh no, triangle to break an enemy's guard. One-handed swords only, of course. That's this thing that I haven't been doing enough. Even though we already saw that it does a guard break, so it's definitely worth using. Also looks pretty neat, which is not something you can say about Papa Nier here all the time. You saved me. Things are getting really bad here. Here you go, make good use of it, alright. Obtain the one-handed sword Moonrise. Things are getting really bad here. I'm not sure. Actually, that's probably the weapon. Oh, that was one of them, okay. Attack power is 109 and we currently have 106, but does it look cool? Because that's by far the most important thing. Oh, it does. Cool, alright, let's go ahead and equip it. I like it. Oh, he's not dead. I believe Seafront's not too far of a walk. The quote-unquote open world areas of these games definitely, this game. Oh, there's a royal fern, good stuff. Definitely just serve as, they're mostly just, connectors to the various areas. That's a very, very scary spider who, for whatever reason, does not trigger my arachnophobia, although he's very tough, though. Oh, that was silly. Giant spider silicate's probably required for a weapon upgrade, too. Well, that was weird. I actually wasn't expecting to be able to open up that gate, so we'll just hold off on that for now. That's probably the creepy manner that the guard was talking about. I say probably like I don't know.
Stairs are rough going on these old bones. But what if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering around blindly for a shaman fish. You got a better idea? Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice. Now, Seavice, why didn't you just say that in the first place instead of being so surly about it? It's a good point. Seafront is definitely one of my favorite locations in the entire game. It's the first area we've been to that actually feels like a proper city. And the architecture is very, very interesting. This town's better off than most, and we have our trading partners to thank for it. A port town like this is a real jewel. If you can't find it here, you don't need it. There's a post office in the center of town that manages to send letters and packages all over the world, and let's see, what else? Well, we've got lots of fish which are in pretty high demand, and lots of ladies too, but they're not as sought after. Hee hee. Shh, I'm playing hide and seek. I wish they'd hurry up and find me already. He's just walking down the street. I promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't come out of the house. Says his fingers are turning black or some such nonsense. Well, that's very sad. This is getting us nowhere. You got that right. Perhaps our time would be better spent tracking down an expert in the field. You think there's one around here? Of course, this is a fishing village, is it not? Then why didn't you suggest that when we first got here? You humans always asking for help rather than thinking for yourselves. It really is a loathsome habit. It's an actual choice. Of course we're gonna say yes and ask him for help. Oh ho, there's the man we want. You learned where to find someone who knows about the shaman fish. I still don't understand why we didn't just ask this guy first. Because, now off with us. It smells like the sea. I love the breezes that blow through here. Would you care for some imported fruits and vegetables? Oh, tulip bulbs. Perfect. We need 3 of those for the quest. Very cheap, too. Oh, and she sells royal ferns, too. Well, that's 2 quests now all done. Thanks to Seafront. Nice place this is. I'll cook any fish my husband brings home. Beggars can't be choosers, so I thought I'd be able to buy fish there. It's funny how people won't bat an eye about paying more just because it's imported. We've got the latest advances in medicine. You won't find them anywhere else. We're fully stocked on medicinal herbs, and everything else seems to be the same price. There's fertilizer for gardening and spirit drops and stuff, but once again, nothing we need. Hope to see you again. Don't scare me like that. Oh, maybe he's the one who's actually playing hide and seek. Oh, blacksmith, my weapons may not be the latest and greatest, but my selection can't be beat. Okay, it's interesting that he has the same inventory. I was wondering about that. So worth keeping in mind. Thank you so much. Now I know I can enter one of these buildings, I just don't really remember which one. There's probably a sign over the door. does. I gave her all these presents and now she tells me she likes another guy. Now my heart and my pocketbook are broken. Being where we are, we're all spoiled for choice when it comes to seafood. Hey buddy, have a drink. The mug will never leave you for another man. Okay, that's two men in very similar predicaments there. I'd love a drink right about now, but the missus would have my head. Now, that's the guy we have to talk to, but the best thing about Seafront by far are these adorable little guys here. Empty bottle, that might come in handy, but look at them, they're so cute. Just fantastic little guys. I'm hungry for blowfish, so I brought as many lugworms as I could carry. That's the only bait those blowfish seem to like. I didn't catch a thing yesterday, which meant dinner was seaweed wrapped seaweed. Sounds good to me. I better make a serious haul today, let me tell you. Alright, let's finally talk to who we need to. Hey, shaman fish. Oh, sure. I could catch you one of them without ever trying. But why give a feller a fish when you can teach him? Here, take this pole and give her a shot. You can catch a shaman fish on the beach. How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here, let me give you a lure while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight. Guess we better find a good fishing spot. Fishing rod and lure. Fishing. When circle fish is displayed on the screen, press circle to choose your bait and begin fishing. When your rod bends, press X to reel in the fish. Then press L in the direction opposite the way the fish is going to reduce its HP. When the fish's HP reaches 0, you will automatically land it. So pretty standard fishing minigame stuff, really. Now, I don't know if he means this beach or a different beach, so let's go here for a while. And we will wait and chill, just like actual fishing. I think I did that wrong. The fish got away. Okay, let's try again. I think I might have to hit a button when the rod gets pulled like that, but I can't really remember, even though I had to do a lot of this. There we go. So I'm holding it down, and now I'm holding it. Oh, I gotta go left. So I have to go, okay, I just have to go in the way the Nier is leaning. And that is not a fish, but an empty can. It sounds about right for our first attempt at it. There's a few side quests in this game that require fishing that are pretty brutal. On needing to find a specific spot, I actually think that he has a fishing... oh, I missed that. I actually believe that NPC has a fishing quest line that I am interested in doing, even though I don't remember what the reward is or if it's even worthwhile. Oh, come on. I might need to refresh myself on the basics of this. I remember having to Google a little bit of just exactly how to fish. I don't know how I did this once correctly, but now I'm just doing it entirely wrong. There it is, okay. This one seems like, okay, that was my bad with the analog positioning, unless it was a... Yeah, I think you need to move in the opposite direction from the way the fish is going. Thank you, Vice. Really appreciate the advice. Vice's advice. You know, on second thought, maybe I Maybe I shouldn't do the fishing side quest. I feel like I'm wasting enough time as it is. Oh, that was a good enough one to pull, really. It seems like there are separate animations, but yeah, like that was a light one. I need to wait for a heavy one. Okay. We're learning together. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. The music is pretty and the environment is prettier, so. There we go. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try this beach one last time and then go to a different beach and see if, because I feel like I remember something like that being relevant. Okay, one more honest attempt here. Just two little nibbles and then there's the big one. Yeah, that seems like a little bit too tough. So I'm gonna head to the other beach and then probably be proven wrong. Residents being too sarcastic for my liking. Fishing tip 1 tutorial. Well, we definitely need that. Different baits can cause different fish to bite even if you're fishing the same spot. Well, that is helpful, but no, we don't have the seafront. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Grab this collectible before this guy rolls over. Got seaweed. Alright, let's see if we can get a shaman fish here. Because we don't have any bait. But I assume the game would let us know for the mandatory fishing if we needed to get a different kind of lure. Or a different kind of bait to catch a shaman fish. See, now this seems more my speed. There's it. Okay, so I was right. That's the shaman fish, yeah. The beach he's referring to is this beach and not that little outcropping on the other side. So there's actually, as you might imagine, phew, I'm so tired. As you might imagine, there's a lot of stuff we can do in Seafront. There's a ton of NPCs, which means a ton of side quests. But let's go ahead and see what this woman wants. Oh. That was it. I like the way that we started this dialogue.
I said hold it! Over here! How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Wait, are you talking about me? No, ignore her. We have a quest to complete.
I actually didn't think about that line. I wonder if that line of dialogue is the same between the, obviously this is an English translation which only takes into account Papa Nier, but I can't help but wonder if she also talks about, obviously in the PS3 version and the Japanese version, if she says kids of this generation, it makes a lot more sense, but it's funnier with Nier Gestalt Nier because he's already an old ass man.
People like that are best left to their own devices.
The pain!
What's wrong?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Rude? Book? Now see here, madam, I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you
Why, you insolent crone! How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Easy, voice.
You there, boy! Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
We're gonna be nice people and accept the old woman's request.
Oh, good heavens! I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Welcome.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Enough. We'll go to the post office. Just stop saying things.
Well, what are you waiting for? A gilded invitation? Get going!
So we will do that request for her, but I actually want to explore her lighthouse because I feel like I remember there being items in it. Oh, that's not how it works. There we go. Well, we only got a recovery potion, which restores all of the user's HP 100%, so that's pretty great. But we also got a really lovely song that I wanted you to hear, which is why I didn't talk immediately. Work was exhausting, so I'm taking a little break. This is a great place to come and relax. Okay, so let's head to the post office and then report back to her. Oh, I really can't jump down there, that's too bad. So I gotta come out of the tunnel and go all the way around. That's so bright. Brighter than the Valkurm dunes in Final Fantasy XI this beach is. She's a mean old battle axe, that one. I remember exactly where the post office is. It's right next to the save point because save points are mailboxes. What, this? This is the post office. Thank you, kind postman. Afternoon. There's an old lady at the coast who wants her mail. Badly. Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady? The very same. Now could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums? Sorry, but I just hurt my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while. She won't like that at all. What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from... Fine, I'll do it. Give me the mail. But the oath, this slack-jawed layabout is a duty to the town. Oh, that's a huge help, thank you. Just be careful, alright? That lady has a bit of a temper. You don't say. Obtained a letter for the old woman. Press start to open the menu, then select Documents from Grimoire Vice's memo tab to view your letters and notes. Since... Oh, what is it now? Are you from Popola's village? How'd you know that? You're dressed differently than most folks. Anyway, would you mind taking this letter back to Popola when you return? Sure, why not? Obtained a letter for Popola. Bah, we might as well take the postman's oath ourselves. So this is I remember this being here, this sliding block puzzle, but at the same time, I also don't remember exactly what its purpose is, if it even has one. And unfortunately, jumping is disabled, which means I did this wrong. Actually, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did this wrong. Maybe I can still salvage it, though. No, I don't think I can. Oh wait, maybe. No, let's do it differently. I'm so terrible with things like this, I must admit. Oh, it stays. Okay, well, just a moment then. I'm hoping that this will reset it. Okay, no, it doesn't. Maybe it's possible to trap yourself. I think this should be able to do it as long as we, yeah, because we can just keep, okay, it's not that hard. Easy peasy. And it leads us to absolutely nothing. It's probably something for later, and that's why I remember it. Alright. Well, hopefully these, considering the fact they stay, hopefully won't be that much of an issue next time. It's not the way I pulled the analog stick, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just trapping myself at this point. Okay, then pull this back one tier, and then pull. I'll just push this up more. I'll figure it out next time we have to do this. I'll deal with my problems then. Okay. Any more dialogue? Thanks again for helping me. No problem. So, now that I've wasted time with that block puzzle, in the next video, we will go deliver them. Actually, no. Let's read the letters now. Both of them, the one to the lighthouse lady and Popola. I think it's under, yeah, is it under documents? Love letter, February 12th, 3340. My dearest beloved, please forgive the lateness of this letter. I have recently fallen quite ill and had some difficulty finding a doctor in this foreign land. The people here, however, have treated me with great kindness, and I now feel my body getting stronger by the day. If my recovery continues, I hope to attempt the journey home soon. I think about you every day and yearn for the moment when we can be together again. Please take care of yourself and know that I am doing everything I can to return to you. And now the letter to Popola says, from the office of the mayor of Seafront to Popola. This is a really official letter that maybe we shouldn't be reading, but anyway. I write to you regarding the urgent matter of the Eyrie. As you know, shade activity in that area has been much increased of late, and we now fear the worst. Numerous letters to the village chief have yet to be returned, and our merchants have recently lost all contact with customers there. While Seafront is yet to be troubled by the shades, we fear their arrival is only a matter of time. I encourage your village to take all necessary steps to defend yourself from this terrible scourge. The loss of 2 outposts would be almost too much to bear. I hope to hear from you soon. So those are very important letters that we will deliver as soon as possible in the next video. What's Nier looking? Oh, I think he's looking that way because of the mailbox. Alright, see you later. Thank you very much for watching.